says, good to be back and some good news. Been gone for a while due to helping my family, but so blessed to be back. Plus, I got accepted into 3 music libraries. I'm blessed to be learning everything from Anthony Clint Jr. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, man. Glad the information has been helping. And yeah, man, welcome back to the hub, bro. That's an awesome win. 3 libraries to submit your music to. That's 3 wins. That's not even a win. That's 3 wins. So good stuff, man. What a way to come back. I love it. So congrats to Noel or Noel, however you pronounce it. Let's see. We got one from Kelwin officially on IMDb. I'm still in awe of God's blessings this year. Seeing my face on IMDb with credits from amazing placements is truly mind-blowing. Woohoo. Heartfelt thanks to Clint for working with me on the track and teaching us how to do it ourselves. The journey is just beginning. Let's go. He shared a screenshot. Let's see. He got Love is Blind on there. He got Sisters on there. Fight for Paradise. Who Can You Trust? That's what's up. I think that was that show that was in, Germany or something? It was like some overseas placement. Greg Johnson reminded me, like, we low-key surpassed 100 podcast episodes, if you haven't noticed. I didn't notice when I was actually recording episode 100. I don't know. We're probably like, I don't know, by the time this releases, I'll probably be on like 108 or something like that. So, listen, we hit 100. We hit 100. That happened fast, it seems like. So, shout out to everybody, man, who listens to this, who watches this on YouTube. Glad the information has been helping a lot of people all over the world. And yeah, it's just dope to be consistent and hit 100. That's a huge milestone to sit in front of a mic and talk for 45 minutes to an hour every week. So shout out to everybody. G5 says congrats on 100. Thank you. Congrats to everybody with the wins. You're probably ready to start trying to get TV placements, but you just don't know the next step to take. So I want you to download my free Sync Producer Quick Start Guide, which is going to help you do that. It's going to give you the steps and it's going to give you resources to get you started on this journey. So just go to clintproductions.com/free guide or click the link in the description and download that free Sync Producer Quick Start Guide. Clint Jamal from Brooklyn here. Honor to meet you at Shades of Sync. Likewise, man. It was an honor to meet you as well. Super dope people, man. It was just dope vibes in the building. So, yeah. So those are some wins, man. Shout out to everybody winning. Yeah. If you have questions, drop them in the chat. I have a couple things that I want to talk about. First off, Pond 5 in this data set earnings payout. I got another one. It wasn't crazy. Like the last one was like $400. This one was like $50. But if I'm not mistaken, it happened like, a month ago was the last one. Before that, it was like a few months. I don't remember seeing anything for a while after that first one. So I don't know. It's seeming like a regular thing. Because originally I thought it was just a one-time sort of deal where you just, whatever, they license some stuff out for companies to use for their, their AI tracking stuff or whatever. But yeah, like I just keep seeing data set earning payouts from Pond 5. So we'll see if this continues. I still haven't uploaded anything new on there in like a long time. So I'll probably, I don't know, I'll dig around and see if I have like other non-exclusive stuff we can throw up on there just because, and see what happens. It's been a while. Logic Pro 10 update. That has been the best news this week. And it's like small things, but it's huge to the workflow. It's things that like just should have been there a long time ago, but the fact that they're there now is exciting. So one of those updates for me that was huge, man, especially having worked in Ableton and even Pro Tools, is the ability. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can search in Pro Tools. The ability to search for like plugins and stuff like that is so small, but man, thank you, Apple, for adding that. I was using it today. I was working on some stuff, last night and today. And you know how like you know exactly what plugin you want, but you like, before you had to go to audio units and then go to like the developer and then go through and blah blah blah, like all this stuff, unless you created like your own little custom plugin list. But you would just have to go through all the menus. Now if you know the plugin, you just type the plugin and boom, it's there, just right there. So simple. But that's been crucial to the workflow. You can also, from the mixer window, drag tracks and rearrange them wherever you want, which was huge. Again, I don't know why that wasn't able to be done before, because you can do it in the arrange window, but the mix window, it was just like, this is what you get. It's stuck here. So that was huge, because a lot of times when I'm mixing, like in the mix window, I'll like, want to move something or like rearrange it or, better organize it. So, excuse me. Yeah, so that was huge. They also added a reverb plugin, which I'm playing around with, which is supposed to be pretty cool, as well as bringing some things out. And I had this conversation before with other producers where I was just like, Logic has a lot of features, but a lot of them are like hidden within secret menus and compartments of Logic, where it's just like, you don't even know it's there, but it's there. So I feel like if they continue to bring more things out, like to the forefront, it just makes it that much doper. And then those same updates were released in Logic Pro for iPad, and I'm gonna tell you why Logic Pro is the best DAW, period. Logic Pro for iPad had those same updates, plus you can there's now like a dedicated space to have your samples, like your drum samples and things like that, or any samples. There's like a dedicated spot for that, to where you don't have to, before you would have to like you have your Logic window open, and then you have to drag your little Finder folder thing next to it, and then like drag and drop. And that was kind of iffy sometimes, depending on, how you drag it. It was weird. So now it's just all within Logic. You don't even have to open up a separate folder or file manager thing. You can just do it all right there in Logic, which is fire. In addition to the same plugins you get on the regular Logic, in addition to the ability to be able to easily arrange stuff within the mixer window. So Logic is just fire right now. This weekend I was at the studio and I was working on the iPad in Logic Pro, and I actually enjoyed it. Like I had to do the weird, this was before the update, so I had to do like the whole weird folder thing, but I made it work. But I was able to just hook my external SSD to the iPad, had all my drums on there, was able to load it into Drum Machine Designer, create my own kits, and boom, I was good. I was able to get ideas out, and and then easily, once I got back home, I was able to just pull it up in Logic and pick up where I left off, which is fire. So loving Logic, man. Like literally, I just, right now, when it comes to, at least for my workflow, having a DAW that I can get work done on the go with the iPad and easily transfer that to the desktop, and from a workflow perspective, I'm loving it, man. It's killing it right now. I don't like, what other DAW has like a mobile DAW on iPad that's as capable as Logic Pro right now. I don't know one. Ableton's mobile app is different. Who else has a mobile app? I think Cubase's or something like that. I haven't used it. The best DAW that I've used on iPad was like Beatmaker. Like that was probably, but that one, it was a little bit different than Logic. So now that Logic is just like, Logic is the way to go for me. So